Okay, we're back. I'm so sick of this problem, but we are back. Hopefully that's it for today. I had no issues yesterday, not once, I don't think. It's another reason that I really can't do live keys. I don't know what this is just gonna get fixed or what, but... not good. Can't be DCing in live keys, that would be bad. How old is your modem? Oh, I have no idea. About halfway through the boss too, that really sucks because it's gonna be a long ass fight. My last one started to die after 4 years. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know, because most of the times when this happens, it's not like the game is totally fine, but that time the internet totally went out. Like went off all the whole off, like it was totally zero. I got disconnected from the game as well. I just like can't. I just really can't afford to do anything. Like this is really not going well in my life right now. But I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess it's just gonna mean less Christmas gifts or something. But I just don't like. The last time I had issues, the person came and looked at it, and it was like however much money, and nothing got fixed. So I'm really hesitant to even bother. But I guess yeah, if it's a hardware thing, then it might need to be fixed no matter what. Xfinity is my provider. I have the same. If there's an issue with the modem, they replace it for free. Oh yeah. Like if they can prove there's an issue with it. Because the last times, like I had a big, relatively frequent issue in Shadowlands that I had people come over for constantly. You know, like to work on it, and the issue seemed to be not fixed at all by their attempts. And multiple times people would come and they would just be like, all right, yeah, it looks good today, and so it must be fixed. You know what I mean? Like it was like not a problem that day, and it was, they just weren't, like they just would write it off like, yeah, it's over. No, it's not. Come back next week, you know. And I had somebody there like 3 times in a month, and I didn't realize all those service things went on the bill, and it was like an enormous amount of money at the end, and it still wasn't fixed, and I was really fucking mad. If the modem is super old at this point, it could be worth a call. Yeah, I guess I need to, one way or the other. At least once. Have somebody come and look at it. But it's weird how this has only started out. I really don't think, I have a feeling it's something to do with my computer somehow. I don't know what I don't know. Because then when you DC from the game, it doesn't make sense. But the other issue where the internet is fine, or the game is fine at least, and it's just like not uploading enough or something. I don't know what that even is, but most times when I have stream issues, the game is perfectly playable and I can continue playing it with no issues whatsoever. And I have no idea why that would be the case. if it was an internet thing. But yeah, I guess it's worth it one way or the other. You can return your old modem to a local Xfinity store and replace it and with a new one yourself. Yeah, but it's, yeah, I really don't think it's a modem, honestly, but I guess if it's free, then it's probably worth trying that first, I guess. This stun is brutal. I'm not even sure how to do this now, though. I used to do it through fucking Twitter. But I don't think they do that anymore. I think you have to do it through the app, which I don't have on my phone. My mom has it. I guess I have to convince her to get him to come out. We didn't get hit by that. Hooray. How long was this fight? 7 minutes almost? He's gonna die pretty quick now that he's doing the exoskeleton again. That's a long one. Is it worth it? 34 fragmented mementos.
Day, my friends.
A lot.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
Are they gonna come up though, or what? Like, I still don't. Or they're just standing there waiting for me to clear more trash. Alright, that's good. So that's way better, because in the past they didn't move past the first place. But that's, I think that solved it. We just need to make sure we wait to pull the boss until the trash is dead so they can move up.
The fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders.
Hey, here they come.
All of you to save
Yay.
us from the terrible bargain made
Probably
by
the way to
our
fix it, although maybe it's a coincidence. That could be just actually bugged too, and they might have fixed it now on their own. Blizzard might have handled it. Oh wow, just to that Lenovo thing. It's supposed to come today, and it says label created, China. We have your package, Shenzhen, China. What the fuck? It's coming from China, really? That's, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's kind of wacky, though.
Shinar Dalaras. I have no idea how such an entity came to be. But the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisand is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell.
The other problem is going to be I'm going to probably take a day off streaming. I guess we'll just get a video that day. That's a good thing, at least if I, for some reason, can't stream for a while. It's like, I can still make videos, no problem. You're getting a knockoff with a fresh coat of paint. Well, it's just a charger, so honestly, it's fine. My charger for my laptop broke. Or I don't even know what, it just doesn't work anymore. I guess it broke. I'm not sure what to say about it. Alright, let's do this boss. Another 7 billion.
Why defy that which devours all things? The wheels of time turn against you. Precise, perfect, inevitable.
I don't even know what these are, but they don't seem to do any damage, so just stand still and DPS. This is gonna be another fucking long ass fight. Okay, so he's already doing the power overwhelming, which seems like it's better to just let him do it. He's doing more and more damage with it, but it's like not, I'm not even noticing it. I don't even know. It's that arcane damage, I guess. It's doing very, very little. This doesn't even feel like it's going up because it's like 6,000, 6 million, is that all it's doing? I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna play this game without no damage type weak aura mana. It's gonna be so shitty. Maybe somehow there will be a way to replicate that. Cause that really shouldn't be difficult. That's not. I don't feel like that's like a combat thing. Like they shouldn't restrict my ability to see what kind of damage I'm taking, right? It's just a complicated thing to display on the screen, I guess. I don't know. Could go either way. Don't worry, you'll have 2 buttons to use soon. Yeah, but I'll always take damage, that's the thing. No matter how simple they make the spec, it'll always be relevant to see what kind of damage we're taking and how much in real time. I think most people just rely on logs or something like that for that info. I feel like I need to see it in real time to be able to adapt to it. Alright, this is just weirdly joke mode. They are doing more damage now, but like not much. Up to 34. 1,700% damage. Much shorter fight too because we don't have to constantly do mechanics. Look at the ads are dying. Like, how am I even killing them, dude? I really don't get it. There's somehow I am my scars is somehow hitting them. Here, I just killed the ads without even going near them. That's so crazy. It doesn't have to auto attack you. I think it's basically if it does damage to you, you put I am my scars on it. Taking a lot more damage now, but still trivial amount when standing still. That's a long fight, but just gonna die without any fanfare at all. Not even standing, not even moving. So we know we can do those two, no problem.
My time.
Another 34 mementos, still short. We need one more kill.
The time lock is broken. They are freed.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened and see that they make ready to resume our assault.
From here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates.
I'm on
from
reach out and keep
inside.
trying to use the Drake treats. Yeah, that's another tough one to get used to. Especially because it's basically just like infinite. You have so many of them, you'll never use them all. I don't even think we have to kill these mobs, right? That's not actually part of it. We just have to go in here and do this stuff. Flop burst, uh-oh. Doesn't seem... Yeah, these don't need to be killed, right? Nope. Although they are gonna just sit up there. So we'll just keep dots on them and they'll die. You guys eating me or something, so we'll have to get out of that with Icebound. What the hell? Just keep stunning me over and over again, okay.
Filthy, filthy, filthy!
Oh, is he out? I thought he was gonna come into the mill. Alright, let's see what happens here. Probably another very large helpful. Wow, that's almost 9 billion. This boss have way more health. Emerald Nightmare is way easier. But they've been basically tanking Spanx so far. don't think he's not gonna suddenly start doing stuff here. We do have a stacking thing, I guess. It might be a problem. This boss was really fun back in the day. What was the mechanics? I don't remember it very well at all. Didn't he switch the beam direction? I swear that was a thing.
Well struck, sir. Right, apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up immediately. You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshments.
This is like a buff or something? What is this?
Can you please die without
I have no
making such
idea.
a mess? You dare leave crumbs on my floor? Die!
If the boss takes damage, he changes beam in different directions. What was that, bug? That was definitely doing damage to him.
Have a bite, Master. I know it's
Okay,
your
I guess this
favorite.
is just a joke as well. Just another tank and spank. Honk and sponk. Oh! Wait, what is this? Second Chiliax? He's got a lot of health, that guy. What is that?
For incineration! You dare leave crumbs on my floor? Die!
Pain is an effective teacher. And apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up immediately. You look famished, Master.
Please, you dare leave crumbs on my floor? Die! How dare you drag blood across my floor? Have a bite, Master.
Bunch of bombs or something?
Hey,
About to explode. I'm back. Welcome, Neo. Hey, Diabolical here as well. Welcome.
I know it's your favorite.
Yeah, just like it's like really weird how I'm not learning a single thing about any of these fights. And the weirder part, I guess the weirder part is that nothing's coming back. Like, I swear I've never done this fight before. I have no idea what he's even doing mechanically. What the fuck are those cakes? I have no idea. Okay, now he's switched beam directions.
I'm not sure what I've done. Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall tidy up immediately. You look famished, Master. Please have some refreshments.
Why is there a second? Like, what is even going on right now?
Filthy.
It's a long fight, though. They're all gonna be long, I guess.
You dare leave crumbs on my floor? Die! Hold still, Master, for incineration!
Keep waiting for something to actually happen. It just never does. Oh, that's the other one doing the beam now. What the fuck?
Have a bite, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Oh, yo, Diabolical, did you see all that shit going on with the NBA right now? I couldn't believe that when we saw that yesterday. I used to love Chauncey Billups. Back when he actually played. Yeah, the gambling thing. Yeah, I saw LeBron's name mentioned. That's not... I don't know. Need to eat the cake before he goes back to yellow gem phase, or else he explodes the cakes for lots of damage, at least back in Legion. The small robots are attracted to cake. Oh, so they're like cakeophiles or whatever? Desertophiles? Is that, I don't know what you'd say. I think if it's any bigger than those guys, it's probably going to get hushed up. Usually stuff like that, like they just need a fall guy kind of thing. But yeah. The Mafia part is like really nuts. I couldn't believe that. In Remix, the cake explosion damage is irrelevant. Yeah, I see that. I mean, I'm not even seeing them explode those and things. I don't know, these fights are kind of weird. It looks like there's a million mechanics, but nothing actually ever happens, so I'm not learning shit about it. Alright, well anyway, we got another level.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the
Speed,
lower
haste,
levels.
mastery. We'll stick with what we got. 2 more points, up to 103 now. Gul'dan could be challenging, especially timer-wise. Why? Is there a rage or something? It's really only if they're stacking debuff, that's it. Damon Jones was his personal assistant coach last year with the Lakers and was on the floor with him during warm-ups, and he called and told him to bet big against the Lakers because LeBron was going to be out with ankle soreness. Right, yeah. Like, I'm not really so like what? It's like you can place a bet on the team before the bookies know and change the line or something? Is that why? Because like I don't really get it. Like everybody knows LeBron's going to be out eventually, but I guess like the dynamic bet doesn't change until that number becomes public or something, so you're able to bet before it does? The injury report hadn't been released, I see. Enrage timer, yeah, when Gul'dan gives birth to Illidan. Yeah, the injury report is there to change the odds, I get that. But so it's like, but if you bet beforehand, your bet stays. If they change the odds, I guess is how it works, huh? So if I bet tomorrow that Tiger Woods was going to win the Masters, which is always like a ridiculously, like, if you bet that and you win like millions of dollars. And then somehow everybody pulls out of the Masters and it's literally just him, so he wins by default. I still get money, even though something changed that would invalidate the bet, I guess is what's happening. You can place your bet before the bookies figure it out and the odds stay the same. There you go. Yeah, okay. Huh. That's kind of wacky. I'm actually shocked that the betting world works that way, frankly. Given how fucking, like, it's so manipulative as it is. Yeah, because I've seen on UFC and stuff events, like, it says live odds. And that's because it's literally changing as the fight's going on. So if you place a bet, I see. So it's like you want to place a bet when it has the best odds, if you're sure something's going to happen. And then you want to not wait, basically, because then things might change in either favor, I guess. The bookie can also void bets. Yeah, that's what I figured. They make money off it both ways too, though. Lots of people probably bet early on the Lakers not knowing LeBron was out, and they don't get those full bets back, right? They change the line as people bet. A good bookie wants to have a small guaranteed win for them by getting people to split their bets evenly. Oh, really? If the Lakers are favored and you bet against them, you'll win big. Okay. So in that case, they were favored because LeBron is good. But then without LeBron, they wouldn't be favored anymore. And you'd still keep your, like, the bet against them when they were favored. So it was more and more likely to win. And it's really, we're just talking about chance still though, like, unless you're betting, is LeBron gonna play tonight? And then you know he's not gonna play, guarantee win. It's still a chance that the team wins without him, right? Like, it's kind of crazy. Unless it's like all the way deep into like the Black Sox thing where they're like the whole team is in on it somehow.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against
If they have everyone on one side of the line, they can make a lot or lose a lot. They change the lines to get people to bet where they aren't currently. Oh, that's interesting. But they don't even want to be gamblers.
I'd hate to see you slip up.
Rosier messaged a guy and told him to bet 200K on him for the under. Yeah, that one's sketchy. And then there's been a bunch of like clips have come out of him doing ridiculously unskilled plays that now that you see it, it's like, oh, okay, that was clearly him like cheating or whatever. There's one where he just like throws the ball directly to the teammate. Like there's not, like it's obviously he does this on purpose. And the thing that's so sketchy about it is he starts running down the court before the ball even gets to the other team. Like he throws it in that direction and just immediately turns around and starts running. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. It's kind of really crazy. It's hard to believe that nobody noticed that when it happened. Yeah, I guess a lot of the ways they did it was to just make like what, some fake injury up and be like, I can't continue playing. This fight's kind of weird, but it seems like it's not really going to be a problem. Just mechanics that don't do shit, and then mobs moving me around a lot. This Fell Soul thing is really... There was an investigation for a reason. People did notice it. Yeah, that's true, I guess, yeah. I doubt they noticed the actual behavior. They probably just... something else came to light, and that's why the investigation happened. This happens a lot, but it's often on very low tier tournaments. Happening on this level is scandalous. Oh, no doubt.
Behold a true mistress of the blade.
So we could open like a live betting thing for my stream. Like, do you think the key is gonna succeed or not? And then I could tell Diabolical, hey man, I'm gonna fucking die on purpose at the end. Make sure you bet the house. Bet all your gold. And would I would make money doing that? If so, I might need to try that. Yeah, we'll see. Players can't bet on their own game, right? Not legally, but that was the Otani like controversy because it seemed like he was paying somebody to bet on his own games. I bet they caught someone on something completely different, and he turned on this huge system to get out of trouble. And that's why I think I totally agree with you, and that's why the Italian mafia is involved, if you ask me. As I think some, you know, there was some criminal element that became obvious, and they basically just squealed. Boxers can bet on themselves. Oh yeah, we saw that in Pulp Fiction, right? Bets on the amount of DPS kicks. Yeah, that's a good bet.
Detonate!
Or probably someone opened his mouth at the wrong place. Could be, yeah.
Annihilate!
It's probably really hard to be part of organized crime nowadays, though. Because there's so many cameras and so many things going on out there. Whoa. Those aren't dying. The question is, what do they do? I assume they do damage. Actually, they might have died. MS? They didn't do any damage. Okay. If you're gonna bet on my kicks, you better take the under. Boxers can bet on themselves just winning, or can they bet on losing as well? I don't know. If you bet on yourself to win, I don't know why that should be wrong in any sport. I think because it influences the odds and stuff. I don't really understand it, to be honest. But that's what Pete Rose did, right? Or maybe that's why he was always saying I should not be penalized for it, because I only ever bet to win or something. I think it's just like a precedent thing, like, alright, well, if you're gonna do that, I don't trust you to not do other stuff, you know? Pete Rose never bet on his own team. Oh, okay, is that what it was? Alright, this fight is really annoying. It's illegal in team sports because the players will trade throwing for each other to win, right? It's actually shocking that sports betting, like when I was young, it was illegal. Like you couldn't bet anywhere. A friend of mine used to bet on football every weekend, and he had to do it like through some shady ass shit. Oh, what's happened here? We're like stuck.
Annihilate!
We're about to die. Or it's just gonna die somehow. I am my scars. Umbilicus is keeping me alive through it, but it's not taking enough damage. Can't do anything. Won't let us press any buttons. Why did we get... What happened there? Is it because we stood in the ice for too long or something? There was a couple cases where they lost. One guy got a tip to bet against the Lakers last year because one of the best players was going to be out. Then Anthony Davis had 40 and they still won. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. Like, it's still a gamble. It's just more likely to be a win. Oh, okay, here it is. Why is this trash cellar? The Tempest creates a dome of frost, pushing them to the outer edge. Players who cross this threshold will be stunned in place. Okay, so I need to make sure I don't walk into that by accident. I refuse to ever bet on sports again. Lost thousands on a ref calling around 10-8 in the UFC, leading to a draw. Oh, yeah. Betting is like... I learned actually it was in graduate school about how you can easily manipulate any statistic for your long-term favor. And once I learned that, like, how easy that was mathematically, I was like, well, that's it. Like that, the illusion on gambling was totally shattered. It's like, well, I'm never going to do that again then, because I do not, like, these people obviously are going to win. They're not going to let me win, you know what I mean? So it's just whether or not you're in the right place at the right time that you win and somebody else loses, or what.
Annihilate!
I'll never go to a casino at least, but maybe sports betting is somehow more enticing. I don't feel like it is, but I just say judge, not ref. Oh yeah, I know what you meant. The judges in MMA are absolutely horrendous, and it really does feel like if there's any scandal out there, it should be them. There's probably something going on there that we don't know about. Like, what are you even supposed to do about this mob? One tank is supposed to just tank it against the wall and everybody else ignores it? The most fucking annoying fight we've done. Boss is stuck now. Okay. Holy shit, man. Yeah, we need to get out of that. Nope. Dreadlord's out though. He's gonna get us out of it. Ah, didn't hit it. How? Oh, we managed to get out. Oh, this fight. Okay, this fight sucks. You're supposed to keep the ad far, but not too far, or else she'll enrage. Anytime there's a title fight and it's a split decision victory, I laugh when they say undisputed. That's true, yeah. But they just mean like, I don't know why the word undisputed has come. They just mean that like no other challenger has challenged their belt as of today. I don't know, it's a really weird thing to say. There's a lot of phrases in combat sports that make absolutely zero sense. The one that I think is the strangest is pound for pound. It's like, what does that mean? I always make like a sarcastic joke whenever anybody says that, Because pound for pound, best fighter would just be the heaviest guy.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have?
Is he the pound for pound best fighter? No. He would lose to a heavyweight. It's like, doesn't even make sense.
Feel the icy grip of defeat. Replicate.
So we really gotta pay attention when the ice comes out. Because if it knocks us around, I don't know if that's even still happening at that point, but it means in the same weight division, right? No, it literally means like compare all of these guys and pretend that weight doesn't matter.
Detonate.
Who's the best fighter? That's what, when they say the pound for pound best fighter, that's what they mean.
Annihilate.
But it's just like, it's just not the right word to describe that. Like,
Animate.
oh, they just like randomly showing up. Okay. How, what makes them do it? Is it if they die? No, they just like, Jesus Christ, dude. Can we just like not do this fight? Because I moved out. Like, what the fuck?
Annihilate.
We have to use like a speed boost to get out of it to try this? How did I get so far into the fight without this happening? Oh, we have to stay in the circle. Is that what happened? I thought we'd want to be outside of it, but I guess we want to stay in it. Is that the difference? Okay. That might be how we didn't have it happen before. But I don't know that we can do that because there's going to be all these knockbacks. I think we need to tank it against the wall and make sure the circle is outside the wall. In Denmark, it was previously permitted to broadcast betting advertisements before and after and during football matches. However, recent regulations have prohibited that practice and it's now banned. Yeah, I noticed whenever I watch like a UFC or any other sporting event that's broadcast in England, like I watch a stream from England, it's like every single fucking ad is about betting. It's crazy. Bet365, they do every single fucking ad. Here it's not, like you don't see that anywhere near. Well, here it's fucking pills and pharmaceuticals, I guess, mostly, but...
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Annihilate!
Thankfully, UFC is coming to Paramount Plus, so yeah. Wow, what's that gonna do?
Feel the icy grip of defeat!
Okay, we want to just keep getting backed into here. But it's like bugging the boss out, man. I don't know. I think we're right here as long as the boss doesn't move. Oh, but now it's knocked me over here. This fight is awful. This is like the worst design fight in the whole game right now.
Detonate!
They keep snapping and bugging out. Like, what the fuck is even going on?
Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Many young people have developed problems with gambling and betting in Denmark. Oh, really? It's included with subscription, so you don't have to pay extra.
Animate!
Oh, yeah, but who pays extra? What the fuck? Okay, so we just stay in this, and as long as the outside is behind us, we can't, like, there's no problem here.
Behold
I thought if we were in it, we would also get turned into an ice block. I hated this fight back in Legion, even on normal and heroic. Oh yeah, I love this fight. Or I love the character and the mechanics and stuff typically, but
replicate!
the fact that I keep getting knocked around like this, it's really annoying. I don't buy pay-per-views now. I always go somewhere. I won't have to do that when it comes to Paramount. Noble, I respect you.
You cannot hope to match my skill. Animate. From above! Annihilate!
It's a good excuse to go to a friend's house where he watches it on a Fire Stick. Yeah. I used to do that all the time. I used to go to my buddy's house. But then he got a bunch of cats and I just couldn't anymore. I'm too allergic to cats. Plus this shit wouldn't be over till like 2 AM. I hated doing it some nights.
Detonate!
Is that fountain doing damage? It looks like the fountains. Oh shit.
You cannot hope to match my
That puddle is what's causing this. Yeah. Alright, so we can't tank there anymore. That's unfortunate.
Animate!
That was really a good spot for us. Oh, now we can do it again. Let's just take this without anything and see what happens. Oh, it just knocks you around. That's it.
Behold the true mistress of the blade!
Nighthold was a good raid, yep. Oh, I thought somebody just dropped lockstones. I was like, what? The same animation. Okay, it's gonna be the last time I do Mythic Nighthold. If we can actually clear it, I'm not coming back in here ever. This is so stupid. Some of these fights are weird. And they're so fucking long. It's gonna be like a 10-minute fight, it looks like.
Animate!
Okay, here's the problem ads again. Here's a berserk timer on top of that. It's not probably not gonna do shit unless all of a sudden it's like a one-shot somehow.
Behold the true mistress of the blade!
The fights aren't like, we're not talking about like 20-minute fights though. It's just not the most fun to just sit here and fiddle with the fight that's 7 minutes long and you don't do anything other than that.
Replicate!
What's the highest key you've been able to push solo? Well, we have a 28 in our bag, so I don't remember what. Did we double upgrade the one key? I'm not sure, but
Detonate!
higher than 25, I know that.
Behold a true mistress of the blade! Animate! I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Behold a true mistress of the
Who's she
blade!
talking to? Buddy asked if I can carry him through 30 this week, but I have 29i and I don't feel like doing it, so I told him next week. Oh, okay.
Replicate!
Well, thanks anyway, man. That was me who asked you, but now you've told the truth, so I get it. You said you were just sick or something, but I guess not.
Detonate!
Tearing this friendship apart with lies. Yep. That's what people always say, that not gonna lie, but yeah, just don't lie. I mean, there's no reason to. My response is always the same. Good. There's no call to lie here. Tell the truth and it makes life a lot easier. Some people are just scared to tell the truth, I think. I'm the opposite. Like for a year, I mean, you could ask Diabolical. For years, I would literally say just whatever I wanted to say, no matter what the consequences were of it. It's only recently that I started caring. A little bit. Still not much, to be honest, compared to most people, but if I know somebody would be very offended by something I would say, I would just won't say it now. The truth is Oreos are a top tier snack when paired with morning coffee. That's one way to start a day. Whoa, what's happening? Something's going on. All of a sudden the fight's hard. Oh god, and now we have this too. That's fine, we'll finish the boss. Oh, she enraged. There you go. Didn't even really matter, but that was a lot more damage. Well, alright. 36 things. That was worth it. Well, I'm gonna run the bathroom real quick. I don't have that filter. If you can get your feelings hurt by something I say, then you shouldn't be listening to me. That's it. I mean, yeah, that's how I was for a long time. I'll be right back.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. I'll see to fortifying our position here. Thalysra, your guidance has been invaluable to our champion so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
Alright. Like Chondrius next, I guess? We'll see, I don't know. That one... They're all hard, I guess. They're all easy, hard. All no mechanics, but still a pain, maybe? Let's see. I really want to try to finish this, though, because... I really want to do this Balance of Power quest line and get this over with. Even the trash is a pain in the ass. What is this? What is the point of clicking this? Oh, is that Lenestra or whatever her name is?
Ah, free at last.
Yeah, Lilith.
Thank you, Outlander.
Nothing actually happened, so that's just like RP or something.
I told Aluriel you would come to rescue me, and she merely laughed. Well, who is laughing now?
Or is there some quest to do this? No, but she's dead. She can't laugh while she's dead. Stupid. Stupid phrase. I think we'll clear all the trash out just in case.
These Nightborn can't even defend their own powers from invasion. If it were up to me.
What is that comment from Tech Conjures? If it was up to me, ... but I suppose we will reward our allies soon enough. Until then, I'll amuse myself cleaning up their mess. What the fuck comment is that about? That's a cryptic ass thing to say. This raid like kind of low-key sucks, man. If the trash didn't exist, it would be so good. Well, it would be better, I guess, but it's like almost every trash pack in the dungeon is just an absolute fucking ball ache. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't even think I should just let them die to passive damage that I do. Good lord out, get them out. It's basically saying they're using the Nightborn and their rewards will be death. Yeah, but the whole like, if it were up to me, ... Like if he had some big plan that he didn't want to tell us about. This is, oh, we're about to pull the boss too, sweet. Oh my fucking, this is absolute nonsense. He's the one who gets captured and like tortured in ABT, right? Is that him or is that the other guy? No, that's Veramothras, isn't it? Can you pop PvP heirloom trinket? I have no idea. I don't think you could have any trinkets other than the ones they give you. There's still a mob up. But I think we're probably fine now at this point.
You think getting past a few power elves means you can stand against the true son of the Legion? Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die.
He's taking damage, right? How does this mob keep healing?
Feed my hunger,
Oh,
wretch.
part of his mechanics is stopping it from dying or something? Yeah, the enemies really have to be switched to. I don't think this mob matters, but let's just do it.
Fester and die.
Heirloom tab is not available in Remix. Yeah, that makes sense.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die.
Doesn't he do some kind of phase where you have to go into a different realm or something? I just read an article that said they think LeBron knew this was coming. That's why he is out at the start of the season, so he doesn't have to take questions. Ooh, that makes sense.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Witness your pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor.
Were we just supposed to survive down here? The things give us a buff, right? What is it? Oh, damage increased. That's why it's got so much health. Oh, you can only get one. Forget it, it's not related. The ad reset though. His health did not.
Feed my hunger, rich. Underlings, get in here! Fester and die! Feed my hunger, rich. The light has abandoned. Fester and die. Show these pretenders how to fight.
It's talking about my Dreadlord being a pretender. It's the same model as you.
Feed
That's
my
why it's such a good model, I think, because it's the boss model for Tychondras.
Fester and die.
Well, we definitely aren't going to be able to kill Croesus. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this. I just realized that.
Witness your pathetic. You're putting me to sleep. Here, let me return the favor. Feed my hunger, rich. Underlings, get in here! Fester and die!
Hard 6-minute enrage in the form of breaking the bridge. Is it actually 6 minutes?
Feed my hunger, rich.
That's pretty generous. Maybe we have a shot at that? But I imagine no.
Show these pretenders how to
We
fight!
can definitely get at least one more double verse, like another verse thing though, before we do so. We'll give it a try, I guess. We gotta do High Botanist and Star Augur still. Star Augur is gonna be funny because we can't accidentally explode the thing, right?
Feed my hunger, rich.
Got to kill Croesus to move on? Yeah. Every 1 minute 30 he breaks part of the bridge, is that right? I swear it was a very short fight. I thought it was like way shorter than that.
Feed my hunger, rich. Underlings, get in here!
The mechanics on Augur isn't even in this version. Wait, really? Oh, that's sad. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, provided the skip is mythic specific, I don't have a mythic skip in here, I doubt.
Fester and die. Feed my hunger, wretch.
The boss is angry over there. Oh, he's enraged. Berserk. 90%, 90% damage, not even touching me. Nah, yeah, these things are just not dangerous. It has to be a mechanic that is just not survivable otherwise. That's the only way we die to these things. Well, obviously the Star Augur or Spellblade ones were me just misunderstanding the mechanic, but other than that, yeah. Has to be something severe. For some reason, I only ever have 2 Carrion Plague stacks. I thought there would be infinite stacks of that when that started.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die.
It just seems so weird, like just sitting here not taking any damage at all from an enraged boss and just still taking 7 minutes, no, 10 minutes. This took 10 minutes to kill him.
Was supposed to
Okay.
win.
740 helmet. Speed, we will put that one on.
In the Third War, Tychondrius fell in battle against Illidan's Stormrage. I think the Demon Hunter's spirit is pleased that the Dreadlord has met another painful end.
How much speed do I have now? 49. People are saying that that's the cap, I think. We'll find out. Put one more piece on. No, I don't need leech. Leech is terrible for me. This guy killed me. Not sure how or to what, but we died to him, I think. I joined a Mythic raid and was disconnected. The only way I have to finish is to pug my own, right? Yeah, you get locked out automatically now for whatever reason. I don't even think you can because I think it's ID based, so if they finished it without you, you just can't do it today. But you can give it a try, I guess. Okay, let's do this boss first. Yeah, there's still IDs. Wait, is there? It used to say the ID on it, I thought.
If only you knew what lay beyond. The stars align. Fear their portents.
Oh yeah, 15 billion. What the fuck? Why does this guy have so much health? He's got like 2 less than maybe. We don't even have buffs though.
As the
Sylvana's at
stars
14,
wax,
nice.
So your lives wane.
So it's gonna take like 20 minutes to kill this guy.
Such insolence. Very well. I shall show
I guess we should just do Croesus next because
for yourself the cruel frozen void
obviously
that lies beyond the
it's very, very, very unlikely that we can kill him. So before we waste all our time go fighting that annoying ass trash in front of the botanist.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Whoa, that's cool though. Frozen planet. I always like that idea from a fantasy perspective, not from a real perspective, because it's 50 degrees out and I'm cold. Wait, why do I keep getting stunned?
The stars align.
Oh, we're just gonna keep that for the rest of the fight unless I get near 3 other players, so that's not going away. I'm not sure why it stuns me. It's just weird. No mechanics or anything. It's like every 3rd ice burst, I think, is a stun. The crystal floating near you? Yeah, that's just the mechanics, I think. But we can try moving away from it, yeah. Oh yeah, okay, I guess you're right. Those things just periodically stun people. At the last phase, an ad named the thing that should not be will spawn. You have to kill it away from the boss. Yeah. Yeah, that was like that on Heroic when we did it. The thing that should not be is a, well, at least it's also a Metallica reference. I don't know if that's
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
if that's a reference to something else too, but face the thing that should not be is funny because that's actually what the mechanic does. I'm getting hit pretty hard.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
141 million every 2 seconds. That's rough. That's probably just not doable. It'd take ridiculously long anyway. Actually stand pretty far away from him and still attack.
The burning legion. Slayers of
Okay, that's him
all
leaving the phase,
worlds.
right? So maybe these will go away eventually.
But we hope to resist.
It doesn't look like it.
Can you?
So we have to continue to take 157 million damage every 2 seconds while doing the rest of the fight. One of the circles? Oh, the orbs falling from the sky. They do damage. Not as much as the frost mechanic. Does Grand Conjunction even do anything now? Or just damage maybe? It's kind of sad that they don't have those.
The stars wax, so your lives wane.
Well, luckily we do a lot of healing.
The stars have judged you and found you wanting.
Like actually playing a Death Knight all of a sudden. You get fucking... Yeah, like Vamp Blood back up before the other Umbilicus is even gone a lot of times. Thanks to that proc thing, or whatever the spell. Okay, so now we actually have to like really pay attention because we have to do these ads too, right? I don't know how this is gonna go. I guess as long as we have something to... Oh god, what is this? As long as we have something to Death Strike, we should be alright. Okay, there it is. We have to get it away from the boss. Oh, that's a million. That's a billion damage too we gotta do. Holy shit, man. Ah, yeah, feared. Yeah, we're still attacking it, so that's not a problem, I guess. Just turn away whenever it does that witness thing.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Yeah, mess it. Yeah, it works. There's just gonna be another one out. We may never kill this boss. I gotta do 5 billion. Yeah, see, there's just a second one out now. We got feared. Well, that's an unfortunate way to die after all that. Let's just try Croesus, because if we can't do him, we're not gonna be able to kill anything else anyway. Or I guess we can see if I have a skip or something. Yeah, we're gonna have to do 5 billion damage and dot damage, basically. Maybe a viewer can help you? Nah, I'm doing solo self-found here. No viewers. Yeah, we don't have any way to... Alright, so it doesn't even matter. Let's go see if we have any shot at killing Crosus. If not, we'll come back down the road when we have a lot more power. What is even going on, man? This trash just such garbage. Every fucking pack has some annoying mechanic. God, even this guy is over 2 billion health. This is more than Nithendra. Is that the name of the boss? Nithendra on Mythic. You can basically just go AFK and things will die though. Half the damage I do is passive. Way more than half, really. Where's I Am My Scars? What? Oh, right there. So yeah, 5% from that. It's like almost 50% just from this stuff. Lights of Vengeance, Terror from Below, Souls. Yeah, it's like well over 50% of my damage is passive. Summon the Dreadlord when he's available, and then you just wait. Oh my god, and our fucking... Oh my god, I'm just getting hammered, man. This is crazy. And I forgot that the domain I pay for is renewing next month as well. Jesus Christ. Mythic solo, yep. Yeah, we were able to do most of... We were able to do most of the bosses, but we're going to try this one now because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to meet the actual enrage timer in this fight. And the fight ends if you don't. So, if we can't do this one, then we'll move on and go back to keys or something. I just summoned the Dreadlord, so we're gonna have to wait, I guess. Definitely not worth pulling with the night cooldown. I did 33 Nelth alone, and I was never in any danger, but things have so much HP that I only had 3 minutes left in the timer. Yeah, that's like, it's just been a shit week altogether here, because Necrotic and Sanguine makes it, like, really unfun to do keys, too, because you're never in any danger, but you can't pull what you want, you know what I mean? Alright, everything's up. Sanguine just keeps stuff alive a lot longer. Also tried first boss on Emerald Nightmare, but she doesn't mind control. Yeah, that's interesting, because I did that without getting mind control. I don't know why. I think it's a tank spec, maybe can't be mind controlled. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, this guy's got... What the fuck is this health pool, man? Holy shit. Yeah, it's weird. Like, they get, like, exponentially more health each time we do a new boss. There's no reason Trilliac should have half the health of another boss, right? That doesn't even make sense. They're not that different, like, difficulty-wise, are they? When's he gonna break the platform? I feel like this boss was kind of hard back in the day. Oh yeah, this was a very hard fight. I mean, this is like a DPS wall, so like slightly above average guilds that aren't like cutting edge type crazy guilds are always gonna struggle with a fight like this, because it usually depends on your composition a lot to maximize. We had a lot of problems with this fight because I don't know if it was 5 healed. I guess 5 healed everything. Because we had, like, all of our healers were our best players, basically. Like, they were all top 5 players in the guild kind of thing. And then this fight, like, basically, like, you couldn't do it with 5 healing. You just didn't have enough DPS. So we had a lot of trouble. To kill it, I had to go holy pally DPS. I had to do nothing but DPS. Yeah, boss isn't even at, not even at half at this point, so I'd imagine there's no way. Is this the one that's gonna, yeah, he's about to break the bridge, yeah. So he would need to be at like 20% here or something like that to beat it. Or is there actually like another bridge break that's not the end of the fight? I think this is it. Last part of the bridge lasts a little longer, but it isn't looking good. No, yeah, I don't think we have any shot. Why don't you solo as Froster and Holy? It's way easier. Is it? I don't know how to play those specs, so that's a big part of it. What makes it easier? Oh wait, no, there is another part. I guess it's worth trying one more time. He even looks stupid. Why is his like back made of rocks? Got lag again? Oh yeah, sorry. You can tell me about it, but there's nothing I can do about it, so I'm sorry. I wish I could do something about it. I have no idea what's going on. This weekend I'm gonna look into seeing if I can get somebody out for Monday, but I doubt they'll be able to come Monday. So I might have to cancel a stream next week for it. It's not related to bitrate, anything like that. It's Something wrong, I don't know. I'm not sure, honestly. Don't know if it's YouTube, I don't know if it's my computer, I don't know if it's the internet, I don't know what, but I've tried everything and it's either not obvious or not fixable by things I can do. Luckily we're doing a Legion remix right now, because if this was live keys I wouldn't even be able to stream. Well, actually it's not even like that. I don't know why I just said that. I did DC earlier, like straight up DC. But if it was happening as frequently as it is and it was causing me to DC, then I just wouldn't be able to stream at all. You actually see his feet. I never really looked down there. I don't understand what those circles are for. You're supposed to split that damage or something? Nah, maybe, yeah. Well, we have to do 5 billion in whatever this phase takes. I don't think that's possible, but maybe somehow it'll work out. I don't know. We're saying 6 minutes is the enrage, and that makes sense. We got a minute and a half to do 6 billion, no shot. Whoa. All the ads are all in this one area, so they all spawn way closer. It's funny. What the fuck? I killed all of them with that. Even though they were all behind the Dreadlord. Did they change that? That's interesting. Oh, 5:30. Looks like we're not doing it, huh? Took us about a minute to do 1 billion, so this would have to be like a 10-minute fight for us to be able to beat it. Which means we probably won't ever be able to do this. It's gonna be like really down the road, and I don't think I'm gonna keep playing it this much, like for that long. Eventually we'll just stop getting power altogether. Oh, he's about to break it right now, yeah. Alright, well, that is our time in Nighthold done. I guess unfortunately we won't be able to get the Balance of Power questline done. That's sad, I was hoping to do that. Not sure why it's not dropping from Heroic, but All right. Well, let's go do Vault of the Wardens. What is the... I'm in the wrong place, apparently. Oh, it's up here. Okay, I think this one's timer is pretty tight. It's definitely not as loose as the other ones we've done recently. And with Necrotic, we're definitely going to have to be very careful about what we pull.
As necessary to get the results that we need, as we have been.
Where you got fucking 47 stacks in Necrotic? I really need the driller to move down here, man.
I have committed no crimes, Hirathon. Whereas Hugh and
We're gonna get away with that though, I guess. 73 stacks, no issues. This character's name is Glaviana. I just realized that's funny. Named after the weapon of choice.
Everything to save this world. We fought for Illidan. You imprisoned the world's villains here for all eternity. And then you imprisoned us.
Let's stop that nightmares.
I wonder how history would unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
Just not sure if Umbilicus still works with Necrotic. No. Alright, we're dying to Necrotic.
It is possible to do
Hooray,
everything
very fun
correctly
game.
and still fail. Though perhaps not everything you did was correct.
Oh, did we kill anything? We killed like 2 mobs or something. Yeah, this is rough. Mythic Plus really sucks this week. At least it means we won't get this combo again, probably ever. By the time it comes back, I probably won't be doing anything in it at this point. Sanguine's not great, but Necrotic is way worse because it means we can't pull what we want to pull when we want to pull it. We have to pull really slow and conservatively, and that makes the timer a lot harder.
protect life, often at great risk.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
Beware.
Luckily, we're a brick wall on most packs. So even with 50 stacks, it just doesn't matter because we're not actually taking damage.
Dare speak of sacrifice to me. I gave of my flesh, my soul. My people shunned me as a freak, and what was my reward? Eternal torment from my sisters.
I live to serve my people, my gods, expecting neither personal gain nor glory. Can you say the same? As you stand there, intoxicated with the power of the Legion.
I will serve my people, the exiled and the reviled. I will slay you and all your kin. It's so good to fight again. Run away, little girl. My blades hunger. I wonder how history will unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
What are you doing?
I need no
Are you
blades
serious?
to
Just
defeat
gonna stand
you.
still in the Sanguine? Sweet. Okay.
Beware.
Stuff like that is why this effect is terrible, because mobs just don't obey normal rules when it comes out for some reason. A boss just standing still that only melees, it doesn't make sense.
Beware.
Anger, hate, rage. These will fuel me with the power I crave. My blades thunder. I wonder how history will unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
We have fucking less. We have like 10 minutes left at this point, or 10 minutes gone at this point. So
Wasn't enough.
I highly doubt we're gonna be able to upgrade this key with 5 bosses and 10 minutes gone already. But maybe we'll get Arcway or something. We change it to Arcway or something.
If you intend to venture
I think this key is just really tight. I don't even think it's obviously Sanguine and stuff hurts, but this is a lot harder than the other ones, timer-wise. Oh, right, we already have 99. Wait, can we even do this key? How the fuck are we supposed to do this? I forgot about that. Same way with Blackrock Hold. There's just parts that I don't even know what we can do. Those imps don't respawn, I guess, right? It's only the ones around the boss that do? Yeah, okay. I thought they were all gonna respawn, but that's just these ones that keep coming. But still, it's going to be just enough to make this extremely difficult. In fact, I don't think we can even kill this enemy. Unless we can actually run away from it. What happens if you run away from it? Oh, it's attacking my pet or something, so that worked. We have to kill this, otherwise we won't be able to jump and not take fall damage.
New subjects.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Back to normal health bosses finally. Nice. The Mythic Nighthold was crazy. So that really tells you, like, and Taurus is gonna, the mobs are gonna have like 100 million or 100 billion health or something, probably.
2, 1.
I wonder how history will unfold.
If the jump from Emerald Nightmare to Gul'dan is like what? Was it 3 times more health? Then you would assume that's gonna continue.
2, 1.
So if you said you had 14 billion, then that takes us to what, 30 billion? 40 billion? Something, yeah, around 40 billion. And then that's the next raid, and then you would think 3 times more from that, so that means 100 billion for the final raid. Andy, what's up? Welcome. Many of your people are saying so, are they? I appreciate that. I'm not sure what that is, a joke or something, but thanks a lot, brother. Glad to see ya.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, man. Just one fight. I would just like to be able to stand still for one fight.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Can't even put D&D down on this fight because of this stupid thing we're fighting on. Fear 2, what? That's from the Voidcaster, probably.
1.
Right, it's almost dead.
4, 3, 2.
150 million umbilicus, that's pretty wild. We were having a meeting about attendance today, since multiple people called off. Oh, are those people there? That was funny. That's how it was with the guild. Like, there'd be like a bunch of people call off, and they'd be like, "Come on, guys, you got to show up." Meanwhile, the people who are the ones that I need to talk to are not there.
I wonder how history will unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
Looks like you've been doing a lot of instant stuff. The heroic outdoor stuff basically doesn't exist, sadly. It's like 0 challenge. But it was fun while leveling, that's for sure. I wish it continued to be a thing. I guess it's inevitable. Like, you're eventually going to get to a point where you'll just never be able to... Like, yeah, they can't make it hard enough. But I think what would be a really fun thing to do is to level a character, like a character that is actually not a good leveler, and see what it looks like. I wouldn't mind trying that, but I don't know that I'm going to dedicate the time to it. Oh, right, Sanguine. That'll be an issue. You fight a boss for like 4 minutes and you're like, oh, no fixes, thank God. Then you go back to trash and it's like, no. For fuck's sake.
Visitors, how exciting. Historically, timing is everything.
This guy's got a lot of help too, I guess. I was hoping to see a 30 today, but it doesn't look like we're going to be upgrading this one. But if we do get like Arcway or something, then we can keep trying for sure. This will at least secure us to 27 for next week.
Historically, timing is everything.
Taking a lot of fucking damage here. Didn't even see where those were. We got lucky with that. I swear there was like... I thought you had to click these to do something with this. I think they changed this fight or something. Like, I thought you used to have to bounce the beam off multiple ones. Now it just hits them and goes away. Like, you had to redirect it back to him, I think, is how it used to work. I think they changed the fight, and I don't know why they would, to be honest, but I guess maybe because they knew people were going to try to solo it? I don't know.
Let us see how excited the timer becomes when it is the variable.
If only I could see the future.
And for whatever reason, his only voice line is after he dies like that. Something's weird about that fight.
Where is my Lord of Fire? Why does he not answer my call?
This guy doesn't know Ragnaros is dead. Unlucker. You missed it. Well, one fight we can actually stand still. Maybe he just didn't pay his phone bill? Oh no, he's dead. We actually killed him twice too, which is kind of sad. Imagine fucking losing twice. I'm back. I'm even better than before. Oh, still dead. Well, that's it. I grew the legs and that wasn't enough, so I guess I'm just giving up. Let somebody else be Fire Lord. Alakir only had to die once. Imagine he came back now. I don't know, should we click this? I'm not really sure what the purpose of clicking it is. I think it's a good idea if the Dreadlord's up though, he's gonna do a lot more damage, right? Actually, I don't even think he will, because I have so much crit. The only thing that you gain from it is making him, like, always get crit. But he's always gonna get crit anyway. Because they have, like, 90% crit. Maybe there's some kind of shot here. I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. 10 minutes. Gonna be more like 9 out of the split. I highly doubt that it's gonna be enough for anything, but the trash at the end isn't that slow, frankly. We just have to make sure we shadow melt properly.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
Okay. Well, oh, over there. It's like lost in a circular room. That's scary. That's like cop level shit right there. What happened here? Oh, I didn't go far enough. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I have to go. Wait. I just didn't go far enough. Cop catching strays? Yeah, he always does. Cops' peculiarities end up getting brought up probably once every week at least, if not once every stream. And I wouldn't have it any other way. He deserves the exposure. There's probably a lot of people out there who are like, I like ketchup and peanut butter, but it doesn't seem like anybody else does. Wait, who does? That guy who streams WoW? Oh, perfect. And you wouldn't even know if I didn't tell you. Who says cheese pizza is really boring and you would never get it, but you get pineapple on it instead? That guy who plays WoW? He plays Windwalker? Oh shit, that's perfect. I'm an idiot too. No, that's rude. That's too far, my bad. Seven minutes down here. Try our best. Last boss is quite long though, I think. That wall mechanic just sucks. Plus, I suck at it. Oh, we're not gonna be able to do this with Necrotic. What am I thinking? No shot we're gonna be able to pull out this with Necrotic. Actually, I don't. They kind of like go away. The spiders like don't end up showing up here for some reason. But maybe there's some kind of time where it's gonna drop. Also had to do yearly training stuff, and that took a while. All right, no worries, man. You can work while you're at work. I get it. I'm here. I'm here anyway. I could have dropped it there, honestly. I probably should have looked too. We dropped things to, oh right, Sanguine, shit. We dropped it thanks to Necrotic, or thanks to Rune Weapon there. Okay, do we shadow meld this all off? Can you fucking move, man? This trash just sucks so bad. I don't know where, like, this was the dumbest idea they've ever had. Let's make it so the mobs cannot be attacked unless one person who is holding an orb is standing next to them. Perfect. They'll call this the best expansion ever. Yeah, we don't have count. We'll get it later, I guess. I don't know. Not gonna be timeable, I don't think, but we'll give it a try. These fights aren't that long, but this one's usually pretty long.
I knew that you would come. I have.
Usually it's long because I just end up having to be really timid about approaching the actual mechanic.
So that I could put an end to you once and for all. And
Last time it
now
literally came down to bloodlust. Somebody
fallen into
mentioned
my
it in the chat, and if I didn't bloodlust, we wouldn't have upgraded it. We upgraded it with like 3 seconds to spare. Hope you have a great day. I hope I do too, actually, yeah. I hope you do too, though. So, I mean, everybody should have a great day. I am. My day's going well. Sweet. Well, that's lucky. Or maybe it's skill. Who knows? Is it even luck? Set your life up to be more secure, and you don't have to worry about luck.
I will not be stopped. I have fought too long, suffered too much. Victory must be mine.
Skill-based luck? Well, that's true. Yeah. I mean, if you look at what happened in the NBA yesterday, there's a lot of skill-based luck out there. We make our own luck here in the NBA. You know, the funny thing about that too is the night before it happened, Chauncey Billups was doing the press conference after the game, and he said, "You know me, I always let the chips fall where they will, or may, or something." And it's like, oh, you're talking about gambling. That's appropriate.
Beware.
All right, we can't do damage now for a while.
If there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
We can fight this guy. Gotta still pay attention to the mechanics though. All the way over there. And then the final one's gonna be down there. Right here-ish, I think. Those do damage when they die or something? I'm confused. I keep taking damage from something. Must be from the ads exploding. If you don't kill them in time, they do damage. Oh my god, I just blew it up. I spammed the button and blew it up. Well, there goes our key. We would have probably had a good chance to upgrade it if we didn't waste the spell. I used it while I was immune. So I actually just totally wasted this spell.
Beware.
Your downfall is inevitable.
One more avatar at least. Please somehow die. Well, the driller's actually back again. Yeah, this would have been really comfortable if we didn't waste the first one. Please, no more avatars. Oh, it's doing it again now. Or is it? Just didn't cast it for some reason. Okay, we have a minute to kill one pack of spiders, basically. That should be enough, I think. Speed helps. That's a good reason to have speed stat.
Thank you. We owe you a great debt.
Question is this enough?
Make my way to the surface.
I think it has to
But
be.
you should inform the other wardens of what you've accomplished today.
I don't think it matters. We got actually plenty of time.
May the night shroud you in shadow, and the moon illuminate your course.
As long as there's no sanguine concerns. Actually, do we? Yeah, they're all running away. No, we don't have enough time. They're all splitting up. This fucking dungeon blows, man. It's crazy. We're gonna lose this key over this. That's not even, like, that's not even, yeah, no, we don't. Even with these mobs, I don't think we have enough, unfortunately. Well, that sucks. I fucking hate this dungeon so much. Okay. That's ridiculous. Just barely. I think, yeah, if we actually didn't waste the Dreadlord, we would have been alright. Maybe I should have went for one of the like the tall mobs. Oh, that's still not enough anyway. Oh, that's tragic. So yeah, we should have just went for one of the tall mobs. I don't understand why it counts different this time compared to the last time I did this. It's tension. Alright, well, we don't upgrade it, unfortunately, but hopefully we'll get maybe Arcway or something easier. We have to do lower cares, and I wouldn't mind trying that, although that's gonna really fucking suck with Necrotic. Okay, not good. The key is I. Yeah, that might be it for the week. We'll try it. Hopefully we'll be alright. We will take Rune Tap for this one. But that's the one. That's one that I think is probably impossible for us right now. We'll see what that last boss looks like now, but 61 motes is a lot though. That's kind of nuts. Alright, let's see. We get a turn in here with the Demon's Quest finished.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Yeah, we're not. Well, we already killed the world boss. And we already did everything else, so we're not going to get another one done. Pick this one up just maybe on the off chance we actually do succeed in I and it turns into lower.
Change is good.
That's unlikely. There's a neck, but it's not a good one. Though I think it's still worth putting on. Even though everybody says damage is all that matters, this boss is going to challenge that notion. So we will put it on now. We're finally 740 in every slot, right? I think we still have one ring. No, yeah, 740 all around. So our last actual item level upgrade has been gotten. You can kill the world boss again. Oh, really? Yeah, I guess that's true. I won't do it though. We'll just. I don't really think those are that good. I would like to get the achievement though. So we'll just wait and like one day I'll just come on here and just do nothing but those all day. All right, Eye of Jar. Gotta take Rune Tap. And what are we gonna drop to take it? I did lower on 29 earlier this week. Necrotic was brutal, but Morose caught me off guard. Killed me 6 times due to wombo combos. Oh, really? I don't know what to drop. Maybe the haste one? I mean, we have a ton of haste still, right? Well, not really. 64% only, but it's probably the one that makes the least impact on us right now. Obviously, we need that. And that. Yeah, I guess it's gonna be that. Alright, well, Necrotic probably sucks in here, so let's see what happens.
Unexpected. That is impossible.
I just take it slow. I don't know, maybe I have a shot at it, but he's going backwards big time. way to beat Sanguine, just kill everything right before it drops. I think it's a good idea to not do boss next though. We gotta clear some trash, so we'll try to do maybe with this pot. Yeah, we'll do this.
Intruders, they will not get far.
That was always the thing that I hated the most about Sanguine. I'd be staring at a mob to try to get it to die, or to watch it die so I can move it out of Sanguine ASAP, but then something else would die that I didn't expect to, and then you just end up gripping it into Sanguine anyway.
Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my
Yeah, I guess those die if you don't kill them. That's a good amount of damage, 60 million damage there.
useless, all of you.
Oh my god, really? Okay, nice thumbs up at least. I need to not attack these ads at all, I think. Stay as far away from them as we can, especially the caster. Oh well, GG. I think it'll be alright though, I might not die until we need to. Good.
Get out of the way.
Oh, we're about to die here, I think.
Nowhere to hide.
It's gonna be a breakable with AMS or Icebound. Good. I thought that explosion was gonna kill the boss, or give us enough time to kill the boss more. Do these small guys drop Sanguine? That's the question. No. Please move out of Sanguine. Oh my god, man. Okay, not too bad. Oh. Looked away at the wrong time, but it's dead. Ah, that's nice. Didn't take fall damage because we got out of combat after it hit me. Oh. Try to use the time spell and it just didn't work again. I don't know why that happened. I was really relying on that. We might die now here with all these stacks of Necrotic. Oh my god, and we're fish. Okay, we're dead. Too busy looking at Necrotic. I fucking hate Necrotic. I cannot believe they brought that back. It's crazy that they chose to do that. I guess they just knew everybody was going to destroy these keys, so there was like not going to be an issue for 90% of people. But this is so fucking stupid that Necrotic's back in a mode that really encourages you to pull the entire dungeon in one pull. It was dumb in fucking 2020, but it's worse now. People want a challenge, but this ain't it. Well, it's just not even a challenge. That's what I mean. It's just like really unfair. Like the whole reason that keys are fun is because you can pull like a million mobs and just fucking destroy them. But then you make an affix that makes that impossible. You bring that back on purpose. It's just, I just don't know why they chose to do that. I think it was originally part of an idea that they were actually trying to make this difficult. I don't think they expected people to be doing 100s when they originally made it. And then the things that changed about it didn't get adjusted to. Like this, we honestly probably can't even pull the boss right now. Because these guys are going to Sanguine and be causing big issues. Necrotic was the strategic choice. Lemix getting slightly boring on week 3. Now Necrotic guys looking forward to week 4. Ha! Yo, you know what? You honestly, you're probably right. There's the guy we need to fight. Purple. This guy does stacking damage, so we need to kill him. Although honestly, maybe nowadays we probably don't even have to. This is like old thinking. This was from the beginning when we were actually quite susceptible to danger. Now I bet we can survive a lot of it. Come out with busting just because they can. I assume there's busting, right? Well, what affixes are there not is the better question, because I remember they made a list of all the affixes, and I could have swore Necrotic was not on it, but I don't remember. Crazy, but we won explosive back because that one actually doesn't do anything. It's like 0% chance that it does anything. Now that we're this powerful. I don't know what other ones would do nothing. Is there quaking? Quacking? Quacking would do nothing. Unless we were trying to channel the thing, I guess. I assume busting would do nothing as well. Like, I don't. Grievous pretty much does nothing. That, not technically, but it's such a little amount of damage. Explosive was like, I don't know how it played out in groups, but for me, I just ignored it because I couldn't kill them. I'm like, there was no way I can kill them, and it actually just was the perfect way to deal with it. Because it didn't really do any damage. Or it did. It did a lot of damage, actually. It just isn't busting percentage of HP. I don't think so. Maybe, though. Still certainly would be modified by versatility. It's ad blowing up. Well, that's what he's saying. The damage from busting would be a percentage of your HP, but I don't know if it is or not. I don't think so, because it stopped scaling with key level at one point, and that's why it became the easiest to fix. Because people were just easily healing through it. So if it didn't scale with key level, it couldn't be percentage of HP, right? Come on, die. Oh, it's a Necrotic.
Beware.
Well, timer is looking quite generous. We still have another boss to do besides this one, but still very generous. We'll have no problem if we can actually kill the last boss. Now that we learned it's physical, we can have a new approach to it. We really just need to keep up as much blood shield as possible on that boss in between the mechanics. I think that's really the crucial thing that we were missing before. But we are a lot more tanky than we were last time we did this dungeon. It's been a full week, I think, right? Maybe we did it on Monday of this week, but it's been a while.
I failed, but my queen will not.
Alright, we did this wrong the other day as well. Okay. Oh my god, man. Can't get that close to them. Actually, kind of probably faster to do it this way, maybe.
Continue the ritual. I will handle these fools. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl.
Landwalkers. The waters rise. A storm is gathering.
Run away, little
You
girl.
wait.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
The waters rise.
Run away, little girl.
Landwalkers.
The hell? What the hell? Why did that one go away? Did I hit it with something? It just like disappeared as I was going to run on it. I must have hit it with something. I guess there's a mechanic. I think it's that blue circle around your character if you hit the things.
Storm is gathering.
When's Halloween? Is that next week? I think it's, is it Friday? Next Friday, right? Yeah, next Friday.
The waters rise.
How much verse do you have right now? I have 107%.
There is no escape.
Given enough time, anything is
Run away, little girl.
without enough.
Come on. There we go. Alright, I love this fucking dungeon. Yo, Legion dungeons actually fucking suck dick. I don't know who thought they were good dungeons. There's like half the dungeons are very good and the other ones are so fucking bad, it's insane. Like, where did they come up with some of these mechanics? Why would you need to instantly die when you walk near those mobs? That is so stupid. This dungeon was not made with Mythic Plus in mind. Yeah, I kind of agree. That kind of thing is so ridiculously, like, it's just not needed. You can't fight the mobs. You can't fight the boss. So why is there a fucking death field when you walk near them? But you have to pass by them to get from one side of the dungeon to the other.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
Remix reminded me how much I hated Suramar. Oh, really? I love Suramar. The Suramar dungeons are outstanding, if you ask me. Those two, no problems. But this one and Vault of the Wardens, really bad. Honestly, Blackrock Hold not great either, but we got away with it being a really easy dungeon this most recent thing. I absolutely fell in love with Suramar, not being able to play the OG one. Oh yeah, it's the exact same, but it's a very, very good dungeon. Oh my god, man. It's a very, very good zone, and I think it's probably the pinnacle of like end game questing that we'll ever have in WoW, because there's not really stuff like that anymore. Vault of the Wardens is probably the worst one. Yeah, the ending is just so ridiculous. Like, clearly did not come from a Mythic Plus mindset. Who knows? Like, I don't even know that they make dungeons with Mythic Plus in mind anymore. People are telling me that the dungeons on the beta have tons of casters, yet they constantly talk about them not wanting to have lots of casters in dungeons. Who knows? There's obviously some disconnect between the development of the dungeons and the development of the systems. Okay. Plenty of time. If we can actually one-shot this fight, we'll be alright. We need to make sure that for every one of the big hits, we have as much blood shield as possible. Dragonflight had an insane amount of endgame quests, but War Within is very lacking. Oh, really? Dragonflight, I guess they had those like big campaigns, yeah, the tier quests and stuff. I never got to do a lot of that. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff we piled on there, but survived it quite easily. Now if we can get burst from this, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know what this even gives you. I'm not gonna kill it in time anyway. Oh, just barely. We want to be vamp blooding like before the mechanic comes out, but it's hard to like tell exactly when it's about to come out. Yeah, see, Umbilicus just totally carries us there. Especially with those ads. You should at least do aiding the Blue Dragonfly questline. Yeah, I wanted to do it while leveling. I think there was some reason that I couldn't, so I just didn't. But maybe next expand. Yeah, I think it just doesn't. It's just not available while leveling, so you have to be 70 to do it, and then you don't get any experience from it. So I think next expansion you'll be able to do it while leveling. Yeah, ideally we use like AMS like way before it, or Vamp Blood. Yeah, see, with Umbilicus up, we don't even get hit. That was too early. Vamp Blood's not going to last long enough now. Which is pretty bad because we have like nothing coming up for this one. Oh no, it did last just long enough. It was like 1 second away from being gone. Lost now. Looks like we're going to have it, no problem. We still have Purgatory. get it again, I guess. Oh, yes we are. I didn't think we were going to. Oh yeah, we got Umbilicus. Perfect. Yeah, so that's it. Like, we just had Umbilicus for everyone to be joke mode. Alright, well that's... we're not done yet, but that's an easy upgrade. Have to avoid too much Sanguine, I guess. Oh, really, too much Necrotic. Because we're about to pull big. Oh, we can always just kite mobs like this. This is not enough count. We gotta go kill some of these guys. But yeah, so even with all of that preparation for that fight, it still nearly killed us every time. I think if we actually prepared 0%, like if we didn't have all the stuff layered, we would get one shot every time. Umbilicus is definitely get out of jail free card with that though. It does so much damage. I don't know if it's because I have so much crit, or I guess it's so much averse probably. But Umbilicus is like way larger than it should be. As you see, 182 million on the screen right now. That's ridiculous. This will probably be enough. We didn't even get them all. Let's see if it is. No, not even close. Not even close. Okay. Easy upgrade, and our key is now lower. Okay. We'll see what lower looks like. I haven't done lower yet. $52 mementos means another couple traits as well, though. You get to see how annoying Morose is. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I don't really remember the fight very well. I'm not sure why we would why would we die to it. Avoidance. We do not want these. But it's 3 more actually. 108 now. We're up to 108. I'm pretty sure we started the week at like 60. I don't like what the fuck. This week we're just getting an enormous amount. We've doubled our whatever that is. Power. Horizon. All right. This is just here. I thought this was a player. Oh, it's a portal to the bazaar. I thought it was one of the scrapping things. They're different sizes. That's the only difference. That's cute. Wait, what the hell? What was that? Was that a fix? Yes? Right? Yeah. Did what? Somebody brought the affix outside the dungeon. And now it won't die. The affixes can escape. They're like really, really bugged, but they can, I guess. This game has got some problems.
I think it wise to divide our efforts. I'll work to circumvent the...
Okay, the worst defender for affixes every time. So this will be interesting. You've been predicting this for a while now. The mobs are escaping the dungeons. I'm finally right. I've been vindicated. All these people call me a liar. It's finally true. Mobs can leave the dungeon and destroy the entire world. They can't. Yeah, I mean they definitely can leave the dungeon. We've known that, right? Like now I just showed you guys proof. Like you should have known that the whole time, right? But yeah, destroying the whole world, that part maybe still up for grabs, but oh, we don't need to do this. What are we doing? Going the wrong direction. That's what we're doing. Yeah, lower care is gonna really break us, I think. So we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, these mobs are just gonna sit back there and heal the full. I really. Okay, let's just continue, I guess. Lower was my worst experience in Mythic Plus remix, but I think 80% of it was Necrotic. Yeah, I think Sanguine's gonna be just as bad in here, but there's definitely gonna be times where both are just ridiculously unfun. Okay, we killed the annoying mob. I always avoided this one during Legion. Wow, really? That's tough to do. But yeah, there's actually a lot of dungeons, so I guess it's kind of possible. Oh, that's doing a lot of damage too. Holy shit. There's like nowhere to stand now. Gotta go back. It kind of seems like Sanguine doesn't last as long as it used to. I don't know if they maybe nerfed that right at the last second, like explosive. I swear it would have lasted longer than this in the past. I remember being fun during Legion, but mad during Shadowlands. I know why. Shadowlands, everybody sucked at the game. Lower was also extremely affected by affixes. It was a big issue.
So you want to rumble, do ya?
Oh, we still have rune tap as well.
Historically, timing is everything.
I knew something never before was going to happen. Had to happen. This is so much more. It's so much to believe.
Teaming lower was fun. Oh yeah. Don't remember that one very well. More mobs equals more damage taken too, yep.
I'm just gonna play it cool.
We always talked about this when it was out in Shadowlands, but do you guys, like, can you foresee yourself being in a long-term relationship with a Murloc? It was like quite a hot topic actually. A lot of people had different opinions on it, but
Beware.
personally, I think I could. If it was like, if the personality matches were right, because I don't think like the physical incompatibility would be even the bigger issue. I think the thing would be just the social incompatibility. But if you had like the right approach to the interactions and the relationship, it wouldn't, like, you might be alright. You're gonna deal with a lot of abuse from friends and family. You're gonna deal with a lot of misunderstandings. They're creepy, and the smell of fish makes me gag. Yeah, so there's a lot of people with different opinions on this, like I was saying. I'd be staring at that mouth all the time. Why?
Beware.
That's what I call a hot foot.
Now that's what I call a hot butt.
Wanna go for a spin?
Run away, little girl.
Now that's what I call a hot foot.
Now that's what I call a hot butt. Is he talking about the Murloc's ass? Is that what he means? It's like 50% of their body. Oh, so do you like that or you don't like that in a woman? Theoretically, like, if a woman was 50% mouth, would that be better or worse? I think it can go either way.
Lace for us somewhere.
That'd be a red flag for you? Okay, it's probably really, really stupid to do this, but if we can just be at the beginning like we used to. Drop Necrotic.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
Oh, we're just like running through Mad Necrotic or Sanguine. I don't know how much count we actually need. Okay, well, that's fine. We worked out. Definitely not fighting those mobs. Ushers are the problem. Should we take it slow here? Well, I think we are forced to. There's just too much Sanguine.
Historically, timing is everything.
Oh, that's, wow. That literally was the split second AMS drop. That's crazy. I honestly think it might be a good idea to try to shadow meld the rest. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to pull that off, honestly. No, I think I can. There's plenty of space in this room. Yeah, that worked. Okay, that's nice. Okay, boss time.
The stench of corruption is upon
There was something that made this boss hard to solo. What was it?
All shall be sanctified. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be cleansed.
Well, that's what we're supposed to put that like in the corner of the room or something. It probably doesn't matter. I don't even think it's gonna do much damage. The holy shocks, they used to do a lot too, I think is a big problem. We're still only taking one application of the dot, I guess. Or are we? Because we're taking a lot of damage. Oh, the holy shock make us take more damage too. Right, we definitely want to aim. Let's see, can we AMS that? Yes.
The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be cleansed. All shall be sanctified. By fire, be cleansed. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be cleansed. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be cleansed.
This run is going way smoother than mine. I think I need to start doing these runs as tank spec. Oh, definitely.
Righteous have nothing to fear.
If you have that option, you should definitely do it. It's not like I don't know what DPS spec does better than tank. I guess more damage, obviously, but it's like pretty rare that I run into an actual damage race. Usually it's something that's like a mixed bag, like, okay, I need to either figure out a way to survive this infinitely, or I need to figure out a way to do way more damage. It's rare that it's like, oh, okay, I just simply can't beat this unless I do more damage.
By fire, be cleansed. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be I will never.
Okay, how like, are we actually gonna be able to skip this on the other side now? There's some mobs like right out here, aren't there?
Our friend lies just in here.
Ah, we got stuck. Did it work? Yes, I guess.
Breaks my heart.
It's not in combat, but I'm pretty sure it worked. Okay, Morose. Be careful with this trash. What's happening? There we go.
I don't believe the master is expecting you.
Wait, did we just pull the boss? Oh my fucking god, man.
Another year of
I don't know that these small mobs do Sanguine. But they definitely do Necrotic, so it's probably a wipe here.
Our old friend. We seem trapped in a nightmare.
Yeah, there's no way to do this with this much Necrotic. Although I don't even think it's going to change. The boss is going to be really hard with Necrotic. I just realized there's 4 targets. You're meant to CC them or something like that, right? This was the boss I never understood. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of mechanics, but they go away once you start killing them. Oh yeah, so they don't do anything at all.
You are a fortunate individual. Of course, I'll need a sample of your brain tissue.
Should we try the CC one? I guess there's no reason not to. I'm not even really sure how this fight's supposed to work. I've totally forgotten so much, and it's not even been that long. I don't know how I've forgotten this much, but memory's not great most days, but I guess Legion really blurred out. Crispin Ference or something was the name of the bad one, I think. Yeah, Crispin Ference, that's it.
May we see your invitation?
Let us see how excited the timeline becomes when it is the variable.
Yeah, we probably have to kill these guys because Necrotic's really in play here. I think it's bad to kill them though. There's some detriment to it, I think. Or maybe not. I think it was just dangerous to fight them all. That's not permanent, that's CC. Oh yeah, this was a problem, the stacking bleed back in the day. Not anymore.
Stop troubling the master's guests.
Can we re-CC it?
May I take your
Technically, but we'll just kill it. This is definitely easier as tank. I was dying during the stun from that caster. Yeah, they die really quick though. I'm surprised you had trouble killing them. It's pretty much like pop Dreadlord, Dreadlord dies, pop Fellspike, and everything was dead. We didn't even need to CC them. This is what I was worried about, but since it's physical, I guess it's not too bad. What number is that? It's a large number. Is that 38 million? Yeah, 38 million every second. Not bad for blood.
I insist you dress for dinner. Master, I hope I served you well.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
If I remember correctly, there's a video you can casually get midnight of you getting. Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember why I was even in here, but I just got it first try. I think I was just trying to solo it. Oh, I was probably practicing the Nightbane solo. Can you jump down here? Oh, you can. What the fuck? Oh, alright. You cannot jump down. No, you cannot jump down. Can we run? The boss doesn't reset. That's weird.
Rise up, Midnight. Stab them into dust.
If we can get the boss to reset, we'd probably be right here.
They have no
Sorry.
chance. I kill for a living.
Actually, maybe speeds things up. Unless we wipe. Which we're certainly going to.
Let us see how excited the timeline becomes when it is the
It's actually pretty straightforward to drop Necrotic. As long as you have somewhere to run. Because we're so fucking fast. I had to kill Huntsman over 200 times before the mount dropped. I got it the first time I ever killed it. Metro CS2 skin market crashed and my friends lost $3K. Covered? I don't even know what that means. Where you can buy and sell skins so people try to like invest in them or something.
I wonder how history will unfold.
Just keep waiting, they'll eventually go back up.
Less of it at any given point.
That's like, I got into Pokemon cards for that reason too, and it's, people are like, oh my god, blah blah blah. It's like, brother, it's gonna go back up. Like, what are you talking about? Chill the fuck out. It's not gonna be permanently half the value that you think it is after that. Okay, boss.
Another group of thieves trying to steal my...
They aren't going back up this time. They made the rarest item in the game easily attainable. Oh yeah. And that gives you every skin, or what? I don't know what the skins cost or whatever. I don't get it.
Rise up, Midnight. Stab them into dust. Time to face my body toe to toe.
Oh yeah, what about the split damage thing that we're supposed to do? You can easily get knives and gloves, which are the rarest skins, so yeah.
4, 3, 2.
So it's like a gameplay change, not an actual value change. That makes sense. Okay, that did 0.
We ride, Midnight, to victory.
Beware. Beware.
Let us see how excited the timeline becomes when it is the variable.
Beware.
Yeah, this one's actually pretty easy. We're not done with count, but pretty easy dungeon. Gonna double upgrade it comfortably. And we'll have a shot at a 30, which we will do. Provided, yeah, we should have time. Well, we definitely need to, one way or the other, because it's our shot. We need to get a 30 done. There is no gameplay. You used to open cases for knives and gloves, and the chances of obtaining a rare item was 1 in 400. How would you get the cases? I assume it was from playing the game, no? You bought it with money. The cases were $2, so it's the key for the case. Oh. And that's the only way you can get it. So what did they change? And why did they change it? I guess is the better question if it's just a money thing.
I wonder how history will unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This fight really sucks, actually. You keep having to burn through this health pool when normally you wouldn't do this more than once or twice.
Beware.
They now let you take lower rarity items into the more rare ones. I don't know what any of that means, but I don't know what it means, and I don't play the game, so I have no real opinion on it, but the low rarity items now cost more than some of the rarest ones. That's rough. Half our health lost there from that, right? That was always the hard part about soloing this. It ain't hard today. Okay, we're gonna be here for a long time. This is a very long fight because of the way this works. Forget it, we probably aren't gonna comfortably double upgrade it, but I think we still will.
Beware.
Without love, nothing is.
Rise up, Midnight! Stab them into dust!
Beware.
Time to face my quarry toe-to-toe!
You take like 3 blues and combine them into an epic. Oh great, I love that feature.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And what, you have a chance of getting a blue and an epic both from the same $2 box? But instead of just buying the epic ones, buying the boxes over and over again until you get an epic 2.0, now just combine them into the epic. Is that what you're saying?
Beware.
Okay, this fight actually, it's not very hard or anything, but this is probably one of the worst Mythic Plus fights.
Time to face my quarry toe-to-toe!
Given enough time,
Why did they do that, do you know? Is there any reason they did it? Isn't that game like 30 years old or something?
2, 1.
There are some skins worth 7,000, now worth 100. Huh. And what, is it legitimately like you can buy them and then just resell them whenever you want? Oh, we have to do this still. They did it on purpose, even though they knew people were making thousands and thousands of dollars off skins. I bet it's more than just that.
I have become haunted.
Like if it was purely a collector, like if you can only have one skin, it's like people are buying it just to collect it, right? So if they didn't want that to be the way it was, then they would just sell them individually. Sounds like Valve did it to make more case sales from casuals not caring about the market sales, which they probably make a smaller cut on. I have no idea. No one knows why they did it, but the damage to the market was massive. How did people, like, I guess if it was that way for like 2 decades, probably hard to justify, but like, I don't, should there be a fucking $7,000 item in a video game that you can just sell back whenever you want? That seems kind of crazy. That doesn't seem like the way the game should work. There's no word from Valve. Really? They don't do patch notes or something? That's crazy. I mean, it's such an old game, isn't it? I'm so confused why there's even changes to it. How are you? I'm good. How about you? There was an offer for a knife around $2 million and the guy declined it. $2 million for an item in a video game. I don't understand that. Is there something that, like, once you consume the skin, it's gone? Or what? Like, can you use it for years and then sell it still? Because I really don't think it should work that way. Oh, this again. Not interested, thanks.
I wonder how history would unfold if there was simply more or less of it at any given point.
They have rare, some almost unique patterns based on float values or something like that. You can use it for how long you want and sell whenever. That's crazy. Wait, it doesn't even... Wait, what do you mean? It doesn't disappear. You mean like you retain the skin after selling it? There's a massive market in case gambling and stuff like that. That's what I figured. And I doubt the company wants that. But if it's been this way for that long... You trade the license. I don't like that. It seems very abstract. I don't understand the whole concept. Okay, I guess we're not gonna double upgrade this. We're short on count. I thought this area would give way more count. This guy will do it if we can kill him in a minute and a half. Should be able to.
Let us see how excited the timeline becomes when it is the variable.
It's like digital Pokemon. Yeah, but you don't get to keep the card after you sell it. That's what I mean. Are you done at 30? Not yet. This might be our first attempt at it coming up. Alright, we got double upgraded. Not too shabby. That key's pretty easy. Oh! Oh! Alright. CS is one of the most popular games on Steam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we noticed that the other day when we were looking at that shit game that's trying to compete with WoW. Congrats on your cloak. Cloak. But yeah, we got Arcway. So we should be able to upgrade that no matter what, right? It's like joke mode for some reason. Alright, let's get in there. I kind of got to get moving. Is it the same difficulty if you're doing it solo or in a team? Yeah. It doesn't scale based on players or anything like that. So it's just much harder for me to time at 30 than it would be for 5 people. Oh. I'll turn that in another day. I don't have a lot of time. Actually, it really is a short dungeon. I was thinking it's going to take 40 minutes to do it, which is going to be tough, but it's actually a very short dungeon. It would be much easier for you if you did it in a group, right? Correct, obviously, yes.
Who goes there?
It's a lot easier than you might think it is. It took us a while to get to this point, but a lot of it's just based on key RNG. Like if for some reason we can just do the key we wanted every single time, we'd probably be in like the 60s or something by now. There's a couple dungeons that are very difficult, and then this week especially the affixes are really handcuffing us, but other than that, not really that much difficulty to it.
Do not attempt anything out of the ordinary. It is my job to introduce the variables.
Okay, these blobs do all affixes, which is really ridiculous. We're about to have some trouble with Necrotic. I'm having trouble with FPS too. Hey Chris, welcome. Yeah, those mobs are really stupid. When it was bolstering it, it made the like the witch caster boss or whatever, like it was so big it was like clipping through the ceiling. And stop the ascension. Small ones bolster? Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Why does the dungeon have a 45-minute timer? That's what it was in Legion. It just never got adjusted. But it's, in reality, it's more like a 25-minute dungeon, so you just like triple upgrade this every time you do it. Halls was 45 in Legion 2. Yeah, I think that one is shorter now, but... Got Necrotic, very good. These dogs are just, they're gonna spawn, I guess. We just can't really stop them. I guess back in Legion Archway felt more like a mega dungeon. It was pretty normal to have long dungeons. That's the ones that are like that returned all had massive time taken off them. So that's, oh, we're just like gonna die here. Looks like. Not sure what's happening. Okay. Oh yeah, these dogs are really rough. Does this one work like Waycraft, where just one or two of 3 routes open? No, it's like totally random. It never changes. This dog is ridiculous. This mechanic is so broken. It's got like 10 times more health than the mob originally had, and it does tons and tons of damage. People were also a lot worse at the game. I think it was just less optimized back then. People weren't trying to break the game like in every facet. How much first do you have? 110 now. Great. We got an absolutely enormous amount this week. I don't know what happened. I'm pretty sure we started the week in the 60s. Oh, I'd love Skittish. Is Skittish back? I hope so. The fixes that actually do nothing while solo would be quite nice. You're doing pretty well for it being that low. Oh yeah. Well, we soloed our first 20 with it at like 30 or something like that, so I don't think it's that low, frankly. Only a couple weeks ago I was thinking like to have 100 would take me months. I don't know why all of a sudden we're just blind. I just like keys are just getting way more, I guess, than they were before. By the end of the event, a lot of people will be at 999. Oh yeah, definitely. Most people are going to be at there way before the end.
Beware.
Mementos get easier and easier to come by. It feels that way.
Beware.
He only solos, so he doesn't get the free boost that we get for running every Mythic raid daily. Yeah, that would be the thing that held me back the most, I think, was not being able to do Mythic raid. Like, I've only now just done parts of the Mythic raid today as the first day, you know. I never really tried it a lot before, but we got halfway through Nighthold and almost done with... We just couldn't kill Xavius in Emerald Nightmare, so... Couple, yeah, a little bit more power and we'll be able to do Xavius, no problem, we'll get that achievement. But my goal is ultimately to get every single achievement alone. I just don't know that I'm going to do it because a lot of the stuff doesn't seem particularly fun. But I guess I will try. Just don't know how much longer I want to put like every single day of my time into this. But I guess there's an achievement to do a 40 as well, so that would be like our next Mythic Plus milestone, and then at that point we probably would not. Like I don't think I would want to do keys anymore after that unless they were really lucrative. Like we might do something like just farm keys or something at that point, I don't know. Okay, these dragon dogs are just so broken, it's crazy. Can we like shadow meld this or something? Looking forward to getting that green Argus set. What is that one from? Is that the Mythic Plus one, or where is that from? Oh, these guys drop Sanguine too? Okay, that's fair. Treasure chest? What does that mean? The red one is Mythic Plus. What is the green one then? we're stuck in Sanguine, Jesus. It's from Argus, is it?
Historically, timing is everything.
Run away, little girl. Run away, little girl.
Okay, done. This way. Yeah, it's really every boss in here is very easy too. You don't need remix to farm these though, I think. What? I'm not playing retail until midnight comes out. Oh, we will definitely, it's a long time. I don't think, what are you gonna do? This remix is gonna end like multiple months before the expansion comes out. Well, unless the stuff that they got on Wowhead yesterday is wrong, remix is gonna end what? In December, right? I'm not exactly sure. I haven't looked, but it looks like the expansion is not gonna come out until mid-March. Now, for some reason, Wowhead is expecting a long pre-patch. I don't know about that, but that's, I guess, kind of the big factor here. It would be January. When in January? It would be mid-January? Okay. So it's possible then, if it is as long of a pre-patch as they expect, then it would be around the same time. It seems to be the second week of March, if the information is to be believed. I was expecting it to be like, yeah, I thought it was going to be way earlier. What makes you think that? 27th of March is my brother's birthday. The 6th of March is mine, so hopefully we'll have good timing for my birthday, but the way things have been going recently, I bet it's going to be like there won't be anything to stream on my birthday at all. Yeah, I definitely thought Remix was going to come out after pre-patch, or Remix was going to end after pre-patch. I guess maybe that doesn't make sense, I don't know. $90 days is still a lot, though. I don't think anybody's going to be playing 90 Days Remix, still caring about it. Metro opened a WoW post and it said something about late to mid-March. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it said late March too, but it was the 10th apparently. We talked about this halfway through the stream yesterday, and then again at the end of the stream, and people were saying it's the 10th on there or something. It says. Getting all the cosmetics and I'm done. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty easy to get is kind of the thing there. What the hell was that? Just took an 80 million hit from something. From that caster? Not gonna play Remix 2 till new stuff every 2 weeks. Yeah, there's just like nothing really to do once you're 999, right? I guess push keys if people care about it. Don't think it would be that fun though. Remix has been fun though. I've enjoyed helping people get their 30 sets a lot and probably keep going so long as there are people who want it. Nice. Yeah, we're getting ours right here. Solo self-found. Pretty happy with this. Oh yeah, maybe alts is a good option. But it doesn't really, well, I mean, if you want the alt for retail, but it doesn't really seem like there's any reason to do it because you can just buy the mounts and they're so, like, you get so much bronze. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel like they messed up the bronze thing. Remix leveling is fast, I'm sure, but like retail leveling is also very fast, so yeah. If you want the character and you didn't already have it, might as well do it here, I suppose. I guess the difference is it's a lot easier to get it to 80 than it, yeah. Leveling is only super fast to 70 on live WoW, and then 70 to 80 is kind of normal speed. 80 in 2 hours in Remix. That's just ridiculous. How do you even get gear? Like, how do you get gear? Are you naked by the time you're max level? One guy did it in 27 minutes farming Stormheim Drakes. What the hell?
Historically, timing is everything.
Stay back. It's mine.
I'm doing the Overhaul campaign and infinite research on alt, so I'm a bit slower. Gotcha. The more characters you level, the faster it gets. You gain 10% account-wide experience per tune level 80. Yeah, I know. Put up 12 achievements for each class to max level. Now they're forcing me to level up classes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing. Just getting all the achievements because I did want to try to get 100% of the achievements. But the rewards from the achievement is pointless because you can just buy them out. And I don't want the character, so I just end up having to delete it afterwards. So I don't even think I would level the characters. I think it'd just be buy them out, and that's the same thing as getting the achievement. Because these achievements don't give achievement points or anything, right? They're just feats of strength, I think, all of them, right? There's no need to rush Remix. It goes quickly enough already, yep. And plus, like I said, you got 3 more full months, basically, so what are you going to do? good having an alt army, is it? I wouldn't know. That area near Ferrandis with a million Murlocs is EXP heaven on Heroic World Tier. Oh, really? And you just grind mobs for 2 hours or less or something? I don't know, I feel like, I guess you need a boost or something? Like, I feel like you need gear. I don't know how you fucking level without gear. Because that was like a big issue when we hit 60 or whatever. It was like, or 70 maybe. All of a sudden we were quite weak even as a tank.
Given enough time, anything is possible. Without enough, nothing is.
Yeah, I mean, we still... I think we triple upgraded this. This key's really just not, like, I don't know. I guess I didn't want to do adjustments to this kind of thing, but... This could literally be 30-minute key and it would still be easy.
My. Someone has made quite a mess down here.
This dungeon scales so strange. Nothing to do with scaling. The timer just doesn't exist. Or it shouldn't exist, I guess. It's like not, it doesn't even have any difficulty to it. We might need to run out. I'm not putting any distance up. Okay, there we go. What I did is that there's a quest to start Legion under Dalaran, where Dalaran is under attack, and there's elites everywhere. All you do is tag them and let the guards kill them. Oh, really? Where does that go? I use my alt army for farming old raid dungeon mounts for transmog. Oh, yeah. Nice.
Let us see how excited the timeline becomes when it is the variable.
Like colossal oversight. I don't know, like, do they care, I guess? Maybe they just don't care, but it's like, how is this key this easy? It doesn't make sense. I quit doing that when they massively nerfed the gold from vendors selling raid items. Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty nuts. Was that in Shadowlands? Fletcher's bounty thankfully left me with needing very few legacy dungeons. Yeah, I forgot about that. That was a cool feature. I don't know when, but a full run of Blackrock Foundry and WoD used to give me 4,800 gold. Oh well.
I am a conduit of the Nightwell's glorious power. I am Nightborn.
Okay, we made this mistake yesterday. You can only go one direction, but it's like not obvious which direction you need to go. I don't think it's this way. No. For some reason, that I don't understand this, but anyway. I think the weirdest part is that you don't appear on the map. I don't get that. It's like a different phase, I guess. Not the real dungeon or something.
Historically, timing is everything.
Mecha Gun being part of last season pissed me off. That might work. Oh, you were trying to farm for a mount that you... Oh, shit. Do we die here? No. Yes. No. We die on the way in, though, I think.
Enough! You little beasts are getting out of hand.
That was scary. I didn't think it was going to be that hard to kill that mob. So yeah, this is... It would have been really easy if somebody just gave us a 30, but every key we've done has been solo, so this was a long grind to get to this point, but we got rewarded with Arcway. Exciting times. This transmog is so freaking good, dude. I'm so happy to get this. These are like some of the best looking sets in the entire game. Congrats on the set. It's not over yet. We can still DC. Okay, it's over. Boom. Keystone, Time-Worn Keystone Hero. That's level 30 apparently, so that's cool. Triple upgraded to 30 as well. Apparently there's another milestone at 40 or something. But yeah, that's 78 of those, and we got the insanely cool cloak. I mean, that thing is, it's actually the cloak too, I never even realized. Unbelievably cool looking. One of the coolest, I mean, the color is so perfect for it. That's gonna match a lot of sets out there, man. I think a lot of fire mages are gonna be using that color. There's one for 40 and 49. It's doable. Well, I guess we're on our way to that, so. All right, that's it. I'm done. We will be back on Tuesday. Likely still doing this, I guess. I don't really know. I'm still thinking about stuff. I got to figure out what we're doing with this internet situation as well. But yeah, that's a big milestone. I'm really glad we got that.
Our paths cross.
Actually, turn in 2 of these. Very unlikely that we're going to get anything that we actually need at this point gear-wise, but I really miss the gearing system, I'll tell you that. Alright, cool. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out, even though there's all these problems, technical issues this week. We will be back next week with more something or other, and we got 3 videos coming this weekend, so stay tuned. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.